Okay, Chief Meteorologist Matt Zaffino joins us now. Matt, are trick-or-treaters getting any treats in the forecast?
All the treats are in their candy bags.
Okay, are the candy bags wet?
Yeah, they are. They're really wet. Yeah, because the rain started pretty much on cue at about 6 o'clock, spreading from north and west to south and east. You can see it's raining in Vancouver right now. Our camera at the Springs of the waterfront, 53 degrees. Winds aren't bad. Temperatures aren't bad, but it's wet. This is Portland, also wet, 53 degrees and pretty much the same as Vancouver, and it will be raining for the duration of the trick-or-treating hours. The good news is the heavier rain will come later. That's as good of a treat as I can offer the trick-or-treaters out there. Look at all the green on Doppler radar descending across the area right now, and you can see the edge though, and it hasn't really progressed that much in the last half hour or so, reaching from east of Portland up around Sandy down to about Salem, but it doesn't really go any farther east at this time. All rain across Yamhill County, Washington County, Multnomah County right now, and that's how it's going to be as we go through the night. Now, this is hour-by-hour rainfall for Salem, and yes, it has begun by 7 o'clock, 0.05 of an inch, so that's in the next 10 minutes. And then the amounts are all generally under 1/10 of an inch an hour until we get to 10, 11 o'clock, and then it ramps up a bit, but the really heavy rain will fall after midnight into the early morning hours. So again, that's the treat. We only have light rain to contend with for Halloween this year. Here are the rainfall totals so far. Again, it has been light, just a couple hundreds in Hillsborough, a little bit more for Portland and Vancouver, but so far nothing measurable in McMinnville or Aurora or in Salem. But the coast is really seeing it add up nearly an inch already up at Astoria, where it's been raining since this afternoon. Now, as this cold front moves through, the winds are going to begin to blast through eastern Oregon. So there's a wind advisory here for Saturday. There is a high surf advisory along the Oregon coast for Saturday. The breakers will be up around 20, 25 feet. So if you're going to be on the beach, right? There's going to be big waves. Sneaker waves also a threat, Blair. So anybody on the beach this weekend? Are you going to the beach this weekend?
Not this weekend. I don't think so.
Okay, good call, because it's going to be kind of nasty tomorrow. Gets better, though, on Sunday as this front moves through and high pressure begins to build on in. So this is really the main weather player for the weekend. Here's the modeling on it. You see it clears out by early afternoon, so that's when we begin to get some sunshine, and things will be looking up at that point. But before that happens, we end up with an inch, inch and a half in the valley, so it is going to be quite the soaker as we begin November, which is one of our wettest months of the year, with quite a bit of rain. And it gets rainy again next week, but there will be a break. Today's high was 60, about average for Halloween, and 67 down in Eugene and Roseburg for the hot spots in the state. It is 53 right now. Freezing level will be dropping, but this won't be a big snow producer for the Oregon Cascades, unlike last weekend. Okay, the rain will turn to showers on the coast, and that'll happen sooner there. So by mid-morning, you should see some sun breaks. For the valleys, rainy tonight and then showers tomorrow. Sun breaks in the afternoon. Look for fog on Sunday morning. Cascades, rainy and windy, gusts to 40 miles an hour. The snow level drops to 4,000 feet late tomorrow night, but by then the precipitation is ending. We've got the rain. It'll turn to showers tomorrow. We'll get some sun breaks, get up to 62. Fog, then sun on Sunday. Don't forget, we get an extra hour of sleep on Sundays. We go back to standard time, so that's a good thing. And Monday looks dry too, Blair, but after that, it gets wet again.
Okay, Matt. Thanks so much.
You bet. Have a good weekend.
You too.